Hello, Asker and Rosie. Yes, I heard you were pummel partying. Don't pummel each other too hard now. Shall we get into the game, maybe? Oh, I'm a bit late tonight. It's been a long day. I spent all day in a chair reading student papers. I think I got through about 30 of them. Pretty good considering I have 60 something to read. My brain is complete mush after that. And then my brother texted me and asked if I wanted to come help him drink some beer that he wasn't able to finish on his own. And I mean, that's an offer you can't refuse, right? So I went and helped him drink a tiny bit of the beer. And yeah, drank a tiny bit of the beer, had some dinner, had some dessert, stayed for a while. But here we are. Hello, Marie, welcome in. I'm going to start playing the expansion today. See how long we go for. I'm super tired today. I'm bloated as fuck because I ate too much, drank too much, tea and beer and water and whatnot. But we'll see how long we go for. Let's at least get into it. I hope this is the right way of doing it. Take new game, then awakening, and then hopefully it will let me just choose, yes, import from another module. Yes, that looks good. What is this? I don't know what character that is. Advanced! Post-campaign save, obviously. It's going to be the same as fucked it all up, but whatever. Not super important. It's the right character, right choices have been made and all that stuff. Gear isn't super important, since I'm sure there will be more gear. Now we're going to get more levels. All that good shit.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands.
It is exactly the t-shirt you think
And
it
there
is.
fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lands to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthi to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us?
Who are you?
Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Oh, great. Okay, so we're immediately thrown into battle and cannot level up this person. Who are they? Mahiri. Oh well. We'll do fine, I'm sure. Need to check one thing. I need to check my sound settings. Sound settings, microphone, device settings. Why does Windows keep turning down the volume on my microphone? I'm not even sure it makes a difference, but it keeps turning down the volume on the microphone. I don't like it. Well, these are going to be 13 Wait, why? You will what? What? Where are my weapons? What the hell? Seriously, what am I? What is this weapon? Twin blade dagger. Thanks, but I'd like to use the weapons I was using. Not sure where Bregan's bow comes from. I'm pretty sure I got rid of that. I think I'm carrying a lot of stuff that... What is this? Bulwark of the True King? I think I'm carrying a bunch of stuff that I wasn't carrying at the end of the game. There we go. Oh wow, we totally decapitated that poor Darkspawn.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker. There was someone right behind me. Mage. He might have been a warden, I don't know. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
Or are there any other ones?
I think there was a mage right behind me.
Oh.
He might have been a... I'll see if I can't find some help. There has to be a patrol on the road.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander.
You can help by coming with me.
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not
What are the odds
expecting
on
this.
her not making it through the campaign?
This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand. Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought.
Who's in command
Varel
here?
the Seneschal. He is the keep steward, I believe, working for the wardens. This is Vigil's keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Considering what he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems. Right,
Indeed.
let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
Okay. Let's get our bearings here. Thank you. I'd like to have the full everything. Why is dueling not active? Why is dueling not on my hotbar? Rather strange. Whirlwind, yes. Mark of Death. Balance. Ripple. Point strike. Dual striking. What have they done to my interface? Everything is wrong. Ah, come on. No, wrong. That'll do. And who are you, Myra? Well, sorry, I stole all the swords. I'm sure we can get you a better shield. Yes. No, maybe. Yes, we can. Lots better. Nice. What kind of armor is she wearing? Heavy chainmail. Well, that's not going to help. Ah. Might not be worth dealing with this right now. Just check her skills. What do you got? All the champion, a little bit of warrior. Almost all. Oh yes, there's new abilities. Juggernaut. Powerful physique allows the character to knock down any enemies who are in the way while this mode is active and the character is moving. Each knockdown drains 10 stamina. Carapace. No attack gets past this shield completely for a 20-second duration. All damage received is reduced by 0.75 times con minus 10. That's not that much, unless you have very, very high constitution. Ah, Bulwark of the Ages improves the protection, making the character completely immune to damage for the first half of this effect. Air of Insolence. While this mode is active, the character adopts an intimidating posture that continuously draws the attention of nearby enemies, increasing threat by 20 every 3 seconds. And Bulwark of the Ages. Warriors one with the shield. This time improves the effect of carapace, now making the character completely immune to damage. Cool for the first half. We have new archer stuff. Our time. Okay, so reduce move speed of nearby enemies. Increased accuracy and crit chance and damage. First shot. Automatic triple critical hit. And shatters, inflicting half the effect on those unfortunate enough to be in the vicinity. Friend, wow, that's pretty cool. Rain of arrows. Ooh, we got new warrior stuff as well. Second wind restores a bunch of stamina. Huge cooldown. Peon's plight. Okay, guaranteed triple crit against regular enemies, double crit against elite, or just one critical against the boss. Reuse insult, taunt. A vile epithet attracts the ire of all enemies nearby, pulling them off their feet and toward the warrior. That's interesting. Massacre. Warrior spends an arc of death, dealing double critical against enemies of normal or less rank and scoring a critical hit against any elite target, but inflicting normal damage. Boss. Okie dokie. And what's the dual weapon stuff? Twin strikes, 2 devastating strikes in rapid succession. Mind vitals, passive, increasing melee crit chance and critical damage. Low blow, strikes the legs of surrounding enemies. Conscious movement, attack speed. Unending flurry. Stained. 50 dexterity. Damn. Character singles out an enemy for death, stabbing it quickly repeatedly 3 times per second, consuming 10 stamina with each hit. Bolt continues until the target dies or flees, or until the character misses or runs out of stamina. If the target is bleeding from twin strikes, each swing becomes a critical hit. If it's slowed by low blow, the character cannot miss. Now that is interesting. So you do twin strikes and low blow, and then you do unending flurry, and you just murder things. Cool. Right, let's actually level up then. Oh, we got new specializations. Guardian. And Spirit Warrior. Guardian. Many warriors foolishly believe that they can control the tide of a battle on their own, but a Guardian realizes that allies' survival is as important as an enemy's death. Guardians prefer to protect party members directly, but if necessary, they are prepared to make personal sacrifices in order to ensure that their companions live. Spirit Warrior. Although Spirit Warriors employ magical abilities, they are not mages. Instead, they flirt with inhabitants of the Fade who agree to augment mortal abilities in exchange for a glimpse of the physical world. Naturally, the Chantry's Templars rarely acknowledge that distinction. Okay, She's got a lot of strength. She's already champion. Can't get guardian, but I assume we can still respec somewhere along the way. We're gonna hold off on that now then. Specializations, because these seem cool. Particularly guardian. Oh, we got new stuff here as well. Rune crafting. Characters learn the basic things from Lyrium inscription, allowing the creation of simple runes. Okay. Vitality. Health bonus. Just flat health bonus is very boring. Clarity. Bonus to mana or stamina. Well, I think tactics might be the way to go first, just so she has tactics. Okay, she can't get Grievous Insult yet. Assault, Juggernaut, Carapace. We can get all of this stuff. Let's do it. And then we can get second wind, so we can eventually get wait, what was it we eventually wanted to get? Oh no, I was looking at these. They're super cool, but that's for me. Never mind this. Yeah, second wind. Sounds good. Defender, I guess. Money. Ah! Now, stamina potions exist. Thank you, game. They didn't actually exist in the base game. I kept thinking, oh, I need to find stamina potion recipe. It doesn't exist.
Oh, right.
I thought the Scarecrow was a character. Alright, let's see. Do a Punisher. Lol. Hello, Taylor. Yes, if you weren't here on Friday, you missed the end of Origins. Sorry you missed it. There's a VOD, naturally, but I mean, it's not the same, is it? We murdered a dragon, or archdemon. Alistair left. We're very sad about that. Well, yeah, no, I normally don't stream on Fridays, but I felt so, I don't know, I felt very keen to finish the game after Thursday's stream, when I knew I had nothing but the Archdemon left. Well, I also had the entire fight leading up to that, so it took like 4 hours, but, ended sort of well, badly, I don't know. Since we recruited Logain, Alistair has left forever and ever. That's sad.
Huh.
Oh, I don't have momentum. But yeah, Alistair left. Morgan's pissed off with her demon baby that we put inside him with the help of Logain. Yeah. I think Zevran should be here. Like, I think the epilogue said that he joined me with the Wardens, but who knows? Right, I don't think we need to have threaten and air insolence running at once. Sounds like you'll have some interesting consequences going forward. Yeah, I think I will. And I never played like this before. Like I would, when I played my original playthrough, I made sure Alistair stayed around. I didn't even know you could recruit Logain back then. I think I sort of lost the Landsmeet. I didn't argue my case well enough. So Logain sort of won. But I mean, you have to fight him either way. I'm pretty sure I killed him in my first playthrough, and I feel good about that in hindsight. I felt terrible doing Alistair dirty like that. Okay, but if you have a tactic that says activate when you're over a certain mana or stamina, then certainly you should deactivate it when you're below it, but we need another tactic slot for that. Doing bad playthroughs is difficult. Yeah, it feels pretty difficult. It feels very sort of against my nature. Incredibly against my nature. Oh, you desecrated the ashes. Wow. Okay. I don't think I even considered that. What do you get for doing that, other than probably pissing off Leliana pretty thoroughly?
More trouble.
Oh shit, you have to fight and kill Leliana. Okay. Yeah, that's quite the consequence. I mean, I don't really care much for Leliana in any sort of real way, but I would not want to have to kill her. Yeah, I mean, she's one of the... Sorry about that. I turned off the game a bit during the epilogue. But yeah, we can probably turn the game down a bit. Thanks for looking out. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Leliana. She's one of the... I mean, she's one of the characters that, unless you miss her, as some people apparently do, she's one of the characters that you'll probably spend the most time with because she appears early in the game. And for me, it always just becomes part of my default party with like Morrigan, Leliana, and Alistair. You spend a lot of time with her. But her... No, I haven't done Leliana's song. I'm not sure if I will for this playthrough. I might. Depends how fatigued I feel when I'm done with Awakening. I was very keen to play that when it first came out. I was like, ooh, cool, backstory, ah. And then I just played like for half an hour and never finished it. Ow! How dare you stun me? It's the only real prequels that's skippable at this thing. Yeah.
Thank the Maker you came along when you did.
Honestly, I think I'm maybe more interested in learning more about the golems. But there's only so much time I feel like spending just like clearing out Origins content. I'm like, the goal of this is to get to the end or get through all of it so I have like the main story once it's time for Dragon Age 4, basically, whenever that happens.
Thank you.
Ooh, oh, a chest that I missed somehow. Oh. And by the final DLC, I take it you mean Morrigan. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely doing Morrigan. I want to see what's up there, what's going on. Oh god. This thing is so annoying. No, I don't quite remember what it's called either, but it's something about witch. Which isn't saying much. Trail of the Witch or something like that. Damn right it's about a witch, it's about Morrigan. I'm going to change this tactic. Air of Insolence. No. Ally. We're surrounded. What? Self-surrounded, but ally surrounded doesn't exist. That's annoying. That pulsing is so annoying. I'm just going to turn it off for now. Because it doesn't do any... I mean, it taunts, that's it. Or draws them to her or whatever. But it doesn't... Wow. Oh, great, an emissary. What level is it? Oh, it's level 22. How fun. That's very, very dead. I'm sorry. Also, I'm dying. What is this thing that's on me? Did they up the graphic effects of stuff? Like, is this weakness? I get what they were trying to do, but I'm not sure they succeeded, especially when they continue into cutscenes. Yeah, it looks a bit weird sometimes when you've got like your flaming weapons and like your shiny, glowy colored lights from active modes and stuff while you're like having conversations with people. It's a little bit weird. Eliminate the Darkspawn force. We can do that. He's got a lot of shit running all the time. Oh dear. I can close this gate. Eat my dual weapon suite, you little shits.
Fighting is worth
I'm a little bit miffed that my Starfang is gone though. Like, seriously, I was so happy with that sword, and it's just gone. Is it because they were unequipped by the when I walked out of the keep at the end, maybe? Like I didn't have my weapons equipped. But we have Imperial Edge with... Wait, hold on a sec. Cold damage and physical resistance. I wouldn't socket that. Oh well, I'm sure we'll get new cool weapons and stuff
Oh,
as we
right.
play through this. Oh no. Soldier's gonna die. Whirlwind is awesome.
I'll come back when it's safe, sir.
What? Some of the DLCs aren't compatible with each other, I think. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was wondering what the Starfang came from. Because you make it by... I found this meteor metal in a random encounter while traveling, and then you take it to the smith at Soldier's Peak, apparently, and he makes you Starfang. And I'm not sure where that's from. Like, it's clearly some sort of DLC. It's this really silly little scene where you come upon a small crater, and there's these two people there, a man and a woman. I can't remember what their exact names are, but they're basically the Kents from Superman. So like the meteor metal is Superman, basically. I got the Game of the Year edition, so it had it all included. Yeah, I bought the like complete edition on GOG for this playthrough. So it's got like just everything installed. I have no idea what order anything came in or how stuff fits together narratively. Just all in there. I started the game with like just tons of weird weapons and jewelry that I wouldn't expect to have. Ah, I think we forgot to loot. Alright, let's see. Come here. I will kill you all.
Oh, right.
I will decapitate you even. Lucretian's silken cord. Okay, magic thing. Ooh, cool new runes. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. I just realized something. If I want to spec back to cunning and daggers, I don't have Wade's superior drakeskin armor. Because I gave that to Zevran for the final battle. So unless we get to meet Zevran again, so I can skin him, as it were, that's gone forever. That's a shame. Okay.
Oh, right.
Sucks to be you guys, I guess. Storm Chaser Helm. Sounds cool. Defense, electricity resistance, mental resistance. Nice. Like, I guess I could equip this Myra or whatever her name was with all this stuff, but I don't know how permanent of a companion she is yet, so we'll wait. Hold off a bit. What? But there was a chest here. What? I swear I came out and there was a chest here. What? Okay. Did I already loot it? I don't know. Someone is messaging me on the Discords. I should see what it's about. Pending friend request. What? That's weird. I just got a friend request from a friend that I've been friends with for a long time, I thought, on Discord. That's odd. Right, in we go. Let's see how bad it is. Probably terrible. Watch out for foes with colored names. You might need new strategies to defeat these powerful opponents.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
Friend request from a friend I've been friends with for a long friend. Yeah, I phrased that very repetitively, didn't I? Something strange is definitely going on.
For the darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively.
It was fun.
I didn't know they were
Glad I can
capable of such a
entertain.
thing.
That's what we're here for, right? I need your help here.
Commander. You can count on me.
Maybe they made a new account or accidentally friend. Now that is possible that they actually made a new account. Yeah, it must be something like that because their profile pic is missing. But also they're on all the servers we're on. I don't know. That's weird. Or maybe we just never bothered to be like friends on Discord. It's like it didn't matter.
Yes.
Bye. I'm gonna ask him now. Right, Shriek's dead. Bloody hate these things, they're dangerous. Ah, he made a non-work account. Friend in question works in game dev, and of course they use Discord for all the communication. He works remotely, so kind of nice to have that separated, I guess. Oh, right. So where can we go? Where can we go? What's it look like? Wait. Oh, right. We came from there, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. More enemies this way. Let's check out the upstairs first. If we can get up the stairs. Oh shit, stuff is happening. Oh hello! I know you from the future.
I didn't do it. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
Not too fond of them, huh?
I know. Most people enjoy being kicked in the head to be woken up each morning.
And thus his character
Me,
is
I'm
cemented.
just
Oh yeah,
so
definitely.
picky. You may call me Anders, my dear lady. I am a mage and sadly a wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman
Oh,
as
wow.
yourself. We were just stopping here on our way
Down,
back to
boy,
the tower.
down.
Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
What point of order? Apostate, apostate. Apostate, apostate. Why did she say apostate? I'm not a native speaker here, but everyone else in the game so far has said apostate, or possibly apostate, but not apostate. Ah well, ah well. Sometimes it tells that people are in booths on their own. Yeah, like, I mean, it's not a common word to hear. Maybe the voice actor had never actually heard anyone say the word apostate, and maybe no one who was monitoring recording had either. And they're like, go with it. I guess that's kind of the nature of the beast as well, because they're not recording one conversation, so they can't just bring all the actors in and say, hey, this is a conversation we're recording. Instead, it's like multiple branching conversations where lines can need to be cut into the conversation depending on when I give a certain response. It's probably really hard to make everything actually sound like it's playing off each other. The tavern singer in Inquisition has a unique pronunciation of Dalish. All right, I'm looking forward to that then. I'll try and remember to point out in 6 months. In the parlance of internet, all of you to assume I'll be there in 6 months. It's taken me what? I started in February. It's taken me 15 weeks and a bit more to get to where we are now. But yeah, I'll hold you to that. When I get to the tavern in Inquisition, you're gonna have to tell me to remember to look out for how he pronounces Dalish.
That's what they call someone who doesn't believe in being chained up in the tower, so yes, I suppose I am. The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes?
Perhaps you should be going then and quickly. No. It'll be incredibly not worth it. No, probably not.
Then you have it.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
I can't say I'm fond of these Darkspawn, even though I'm no Grey Warden. Let's deal with them now, and we can discuss what comes later. Later.
I shall endeavour to remember. Nice to hear. He's... So far, Anders is funny. He's a little bit like Alistair with an edge. Like he's Alistair if Alistair had a bit of self-esteem. And was not afraid of flirting. That's how I see him in this, yeah. Alright, he's got healing. What are the other, like... That's a very accurate description of Anders. Well, thank you for saying. I do try to be accurate. Kind of. Kind of my goal in life. He's got a lot of magic and willpower. So what? God, he's going to have 2 more specializations. I think I want to find... Oh god, what do these other ones do? Keeper. Magic and mental resistance. Control of the roots beneath the earth. Okay, that sounds like controlling, guarding, whatever. My face is very orange today, by the way. Jumping into lurk, but I'll be around for a bit. You lurk away, Taylor. It's always nice to have you here, of course. Thank you for stopping by. Battle Mage. Some mages specialize in spells that permit them to engage in battle from afar. Battle mages, by contrast, prefer to wade into the fray alongside their blade-wielding companions, close enough to read the fear in their opponent's eyes. Their spells primarily concern personal persuasion, as well as control the elements in the immediate surroundings. No. Well, Keeper might be interesting. Have like a healer-controller thing. That's pretty cool. Also, you gain magic, which is good. Constitution and armor, no thanks. Dexterity attack, no thanks. Blood mage, we can't even get that. Okay, so we'll hold off on magic and health. I mean, these are like... I don't know what the abilities are going to be like, but like just looking at the bonuses you get from specializing, these are like the most interesting ones. Arcane Warrior is not interesting. Shapeshifter isn't really either. We'll hold off on that. Let's get him some tactic slots. Ooh, you can do runes. Do it. There we go. Shapeshifter truly is shit in my opinion. Yeah, I can't see how you can make it good. I tried to read up on it, and it's the mechanics of how your stats get converted to, like, for example, the bear form seemed super confusing to me. I could not make heads or tails of it. Because you gain, like, it seemed like the bear form was the best one, more or less. And you gain, like, health and armor based on your current stats, but if... And then you gain attack based on, like, your magic, but if your strength is high, you gain based on that, and it's... I don't know. It was very, very confusing and hard to understand from reading about it what you should do to make it good. And I remember when I played it on 360 with no respec mod, I resented Morrigan for having those points into Shapeshifter when you first recruit her, because it's so pointless. Yeah, it's just weird. Let's get him Cleansing Aura, of course. Let's get him more creation stuff, so Rejuvenate, Regen, Master Rejuvenation. And it's already got a little bit of control. It's got Mind Blast, Walking Bomb, Paralyze and Weakness, and Drain Life. I guess since he's probably going to be our mage, we should work him up to Mana Clash. We could do that right away. Just trivialize all the mage encounters. Might not be a bad idea. The glyphs are great. We should get this spell Magic. We can get rid of really bad debuffs. Yeah, okay, so... got a little bit of offensive stuff. What are the new mage spells? Okay, Fade Shield. Mage alters Arcane Shield to step partway into the Fade, adding 50% chance of resisting hostile spells or evading physical attacks while that spell is active, and a 5% chance of both when the spell is inactive. So that's cool. So it's a buff to Arcane Shield. It's passive. Elemental Mastery. The mages learn to amplify the effects of each of the elements, increasing any elemental damage inflicted by other attacks by 15% while this spell is... Wait. That's really strange wording. Increasing any elemental damage inflicted by other attacks by 15% while this spell is active. Other, as in other than Elemental Mastery? Oh, because that's not a passive. That's a sustained mode. Okay. So, yeah. Activate Elemental Mastery to deal extra damage with your elemental attacks. Cool. Attunement passive. Mages become more attuned to surrounding magical energies, gaining bonuses of willpower, magic, and mana regen. Time Spiral. Mage, through greater concentration, enables to alter perception of time, resetting the cooldowns on all spells. With its own cooldown of 3 bloody minutes. Like, most fights take, like, a few seconds in real time. Jesus. That's a once-in-a-fight ability. Guess on bosses. It could be very useful. Repulsion Field. For as long as the spell is active, waves of repulsive energy emanate from the mage every 4 seconds. With every wave, nearby enemies are knocked back unless they pass a physical resistance check. 20 mana is consumed each time a creature is knocked back. Invigorate. Invigorating energy bolsters nearby allies, reducing their fatigue by 20%. Meaning the spell's chance will cost less activate. However, the caster's mana drains continuously, incurring a mana regen. 10. Arcane Field. Mage radiates arcane energy every 4 seconds, emitting waves of projectiles that deal spirit damage to enemies within the field. Each projectile consumes 15 mana. That's going to burn mana pretty quickly. Mystical Negation. Oh, give me a second. There is someone at the door. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Now, I never played any of the expansion, but I vaguely remember when reading up on the game while playing the original version, that Battle Mage and Blood Mage is the winning combo as far as specializations go. That'll make sense, because the Blood Mage wants to be, if I remember how Blood Mage usually works, you want to be close to stuff. You have these, like, areas around you that deal continuous damage and stuff like that. So, combining it with abilities that allow you to be in the fray without just being outright murdered would be pretty cool. I'm not sure it's the best combo for something that's going to be your healer, though. Although, of course, if you just kill everything, you don't need to be healed. So, yeah, your mileage will vary. Right, let's get back into it. Right. I certainly hope the respec mod exists in works in Awakening as well. I can redo stuff. Like, I'm not sure I want to have Duelist along with Assassin. Maybe you want something else. And also there's new stuff. We might want to take some points out of dual weapon stuff and put them in new things. You know, that sort of thing. Okay, let's give him Mana Clash. It's like, it's just so good. And then we shall work on... Ooh, Stonefist is really good, but we're actually going to give him the glyphs. Making my healer and ranged. What if we call him a controller? Yeah, then we get Cliff of Paralysis. Supporter? Ah. Well, we'll stick him on healer for now. Just because. Frost weapons. Thank you. Ah, there's my frost weapons. I missed them. Okay. Oh wait, is this where we have to go to get further in? Maybe the other way is blocked. Let's check his equipment. Oh, he's got some cool rings and stuff. Mage's war boots made of drake skin. Yeah, I got nothing for you. Yeah, let's check the other side. Oh yeah, that portcullis is close, so... Ugh. Not possible to pick. Okay, so we're not going that way. We are definitely going this way. Oh wait, there's... We can open it. Okay, this takes us back out to the battlements. I think we want to go there though. I mean, you're allowed to attack, Anders, but you should probably stand somewhere where you can actually hit stuff. I mean, you do have Winter's Grasp.
May God bless you.
Survivors of Vigil's Keep. Locate survivors. You encountered a survivor of the attack. There must be others. Search for the other survivors and rescue. We shall do so. Okay, it feels like this is a thing. No, that, can I move it? Yeah, I can. Lol. Oh wow. Anders, are you gonna help our friend here? Do like a group heal or something? I mean, you have all the things.
And I'm off.
Didn't even touch her. Great. Maybe you can life ward her. We need to have a look at his tactics because he's not doing any good right now. Oh, there's an emissary. He's got no stamina or mana. That's okay. We can fix that. Oh wow, not enough to kill it. Okay.
Here I am.
Interesting. Whew. I saw that ballista from the outside and I was like, that's going to be a thing you want to use.
Oh, right.
Beastmaster. Wow. Plus damage, minus aim time. Damage versus beasts. Okay, so ally health, 125% group heal. Self health, 150% heal. Ally health, I'm gonna I'm gonna prioritize allies over self. But sure, he can't have used any of that on Marith. taking so much damage, and he didn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. Now we can open that door. Okay, we had to come this way to get to this lever to open the portcullis. Now I understand how this was done.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha!
What?
It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
Okay, but there's still like a whole bunch of them here. And they're gonna come up the stairs at us. Anders. Alright, let's hold position so we can... Vilken jädra smäll alltså! Are they having trouble with the stairs? Just like me. Decapitated. Where's the dwarf? There's a hurl, okay, but that's going to be a corpse that I've just not looted, right? Unfortunately, my completionist tendencies forced me to run over here and loot it.
Going.
Yes. Maybe I should have these stamina drafts, whatever, on my hotbar. That might be useful. How much did they do? 50, 100, 150. Anything more than 100 is going to be a waste, most likely. I'm not sure I want the characters to auto use them though, because they're likely to end up wasting them on fights where I just blow through their stamina and I don't care. Oh wow, hanged people again, lovely. So much fun. They're everywhere!
Get to safety, quickly!
I need to get out of here.
Get the bloody hell out of here, yes. I'm gonna guess that was one of the survivors. Darkspawn, Emissary, Murloc. Let's save, see if we can... Love the interior decoration. Oh yes, very, very picturesque, isn't it? Oof. So bright and cheery. I mean, they tried with the tapestries, but it's just not working for them, you know. Just not a good look. Oof, that's bright. Yeah, so maybe a little bit better. Light. You.
Send some dark spawn.
Boom. That's the stuff. That is the stuff. Oh, what resisted my ice? My winter's grasp. What a bastard. I mean, that's great, but maybe take care of the guys over here by the mage, because he's going to die otherwise.
And I'm off.
Some crappy stuff. Better be somewhere I can sell all this junk soon, because I'm running out of space. And there's nowhere I can run back to sell now, like I did all those times in dungeons earlier.
And I'm off.
Oh wait, do I have a bow equipped? I do not. Okay, so let's do something about that. Just in case, you know. And then we'll do some fire arrows. Not hurt, right? Yeah, what new spells and here we go. New rogue stuff. Heart Seeker, the rogue strikes the rogue strikes with great precision, dealing spirit damage and attempting to fell weakened enemies in one last blow. If the attack is a success, target of elite rank or lower is killed instantly if its health is below 250. If the attack does not kill, it inflicts a critical hit instead. Okay, good. Ghost. The rogue melts into the shadows, completely evading enemies' physical attacks for 15 seconds. Weak points. While this mode is active, the rogue seeks out enemies' weak points, striking each target in a manner that increases all damage the foe suffers by 5% for 5 seconds, no matter the source of the damage. Subsequent hits refresh the duration. Good, but... Flicker. The rogue's deadly speed is unmatched. Within a targeted area, the rogue disappears in a blur, sprinting from target to target to backstab each of them. That sounds cool. And then we add all this stuff, right? I think we're going to take points out of Cripple and Punisher at least. Get started on these ones. But yeah, we'll get into that eventually. Okay, so we're going to go here first. I need to have a look at my timers on Streamlabs. There's a couple of commands that are supposed to have showed up by now. They're not showing up. Oh, hello. I know you. Oh god, that's amazing. No, you're not going to do an arcane bolt, Anders. You are going to mana clash that emissary to death. Boom. Oh no, he crushed imprisoned Ogrun. Ah, and I don't have Dispel or Glyph of Neutralization or whatever. No, Ogrun! My disgusting buddy! Ow! That wasn't cool. That was decidedly uncool. Maybe you can like... The hell? Oh, he's already used Mind Blast. Of course he has. What? Where the hell did you come from? He's got fancy new armor.
There you are. When these darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya. Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the wardens didn't kick him out.
Hey, if it isn't the recruit...
Oh, come on!
Yes, a prize for
Half
the
a
wardens,
minute!
sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
He is quite literally Alistair.
Mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
I find that hard to believe.
As do I.
After
Now,
a fashion,
let's
you know.
go introduce some darkspawn arses to my foot. Only polite thing to do.
Oh, Ogren. You are so disgusting. Please don't ever change. Okay. I don't think we ever gave him 2 specializations in Origins. I mean, we're not going to make him a Templar. That's wrong. Berserker. Reaver might not be bad. But we don't have Reaver. I'm not sure how you get Reaver, actually. Is Sten a Reaver? Or do you just have to buy that? Organ and Anders might be a funny pair. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting... There's going to be some interesting conversations there, I'm sure. Okay, we're going to leave the specializations for now. I don't feel like champion is useful, really, for Ogren. We've got that on Myra anyway. Oh god, he's got no tactics. Oh god, he's got no cunning. You are so consistently bad, Ogren. But yeah, bonus health, bonus stamina is good. Let's go with it. New 2-handed stuff. Sweeping strike. A massive swing plows through a cone of enemies, inflicting critical hits against the primary target and normal damage against others. Get the Reaver Spec during the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest? Well, I surely didn't. Clearly. I must have missed that somehow. Where do you get it? What did I miss? I suppose I wasn't really looking out for... what's the name? I wasn't really looking out for that kind of stuff. Some guy named Colgrim. That sounds familiar. Colgrim. Wait, isn't he the guy you kill? Yeah, he's the guy... Yeah, why would you do anything but kill a Colgrim? Like... Ugh. Ugh. Okay, yeah, so that explains why I never unlocked Reaver. I could not be bothered with him. I did not have the patience for him. Okay, so a cone, primary attack, primary target takes a critical hit, normal damage against others. Affected enemies are also knocked to the ground. That's very nice, unless they pass physical. Two-handed impact, sustained mode. While in this mode, you stand on attack and character heavy-handed. Every 200 generates a small shockwave damage. Ooh. Basically, it's cleave. Onslaught activated. Character advances several times, sweeping the weapon in 5 huge arcs that each hit multiple enemies. Leaving Storm, sustained mode. While this mode is active, the character turns continuously to attack surrounding enemies, slashing in wild arcs but spending stamina with each hit. This mode can only be activated during combat. Okay. I like this and this. I'm not so sure about these. We're gonna get them. Two-handed sweep is great. I think. I don't actually know. I don't actually know anything about this game or how to play it. This pie's pretty good. We don't care about previous insult. What do you stick these points in, honestly? Get critical strike because why not? Or do we want to? I don't know. Like you have so many points at this point. I feel like there's quite a bit of overlap. Like this isn't technically a taunt, but it serves more or less the same function. And I mean, I never activate threaten on him, so I wouldn't want him to use this either. Like if it physically pulls them towards him, that's good because then you can use that, and then use like one of those big wings to like kill stuff, yeah. Second wind, yes, very good, thank you. Peon's plight, yes. Okay. Actually, Reaving Storm sounds pretty cool. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the idea of Onslaught. Because I have a feeling it's going to be difficult to gauge positioning with it. But Reaving Storm sounds cool, so we'll go with that. Tactic slots. Scrapper, aggressive. What's he got when it comes to weapons and armor? Darkspawn Ravager, that's certainly not the axe I gave him. Helm of the Legion, Gloves of the Legion. When equipped in a set with the Legion armor and boots, the character gains 3 damage and constitution. That's cool. I don't think I have anything that's going to beat that. No. No, not really.
Yes.
No! I want my cunning back. So, which way to go? Maybe. Maybe this way first. Gosh, so many messages on Discord. Oh gosh. Friends are spamming me about Path of Exile. That's okay. I like it when they spam me about Path of Exile. Private documents.
Yes. Darkspawn.
Mana clash. Okay, I'm gonna die. Clearly. You need to life ward me. What does Walking Bomb do? 20 seconds, impending doom, suffering 100 plus spell power spirit damage for the duration. If the target dies while the effect is still active, enunciation. If the target dies while the effect is still active, it explodes, inflicting up to 100 plus spell power damage on targets within 5 yards. Allies take half damage. Although this spell is related to Virulent Walking Bomb, magic bound the two does not interact. A target cannot be infected with both friendly fire impulse. I just want to see it happen. Boom.
I need to get out of here.
Scat.
Okay. Leaper. Oh wow, we're running out of space. Right. Ah! Well. Hold on a second. Oh hey, spear thrower. That's the bow I was using. Oh, he's not got the dexterity to use bows, so we'll equip him with this. Unfortunately, you can't then equip arrows. Only bolts. Oh well. So, okay, so this allows us to make runes, but we can't actually... Okay, we can't, like, actually socket stuff. That would save us some space, because we're carrying a lot of runes. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? Oh, God.
And I'm off.
Oh, God. Okay, well, inventory's full.
Send some dark
Ow, I've been stunned. Destroy arrows and useless things? Yeah, arrows are pretty crap. Destroy some of them, maybe. Just really don't like doing that. But we're probably going to have to. Yeah, to free up space, yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely a good idea. Or an idea.
Quick, get yourselves to safety.
Yes.
Money, 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 money. Yeah, okay, we're going to destroy all these arrows. They're useless. Wait. This is just an arrow. It has no value. Why would I... Oh god, all this armor I'm carrying. It's so useless. Oh. I really am a bit sad about
Oh, right.
Wade's superior drakeskin armor being gone unless Severin shows up somehow. Okay. Oh, what's that? Up we go. Unless there's something in this corridor. Nope. Big ol' nothing. What time is it? 20 past 9. Okay, we're not going to go for much longer. I think we're going to finish up this floor and then we'll be done. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna respec back to daggers so I can lockpick stuff.
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander? We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts. It went that way after the Seneschal.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
Indeed. What do we got here? Cannon fodder darkspawn. So this shouldn't be a problem.
More darkspawn, hey?
What? Oh, damn it. Oh, I keep forgetting momentum gets turned off when you switch the bow and back. Oh, hello! Acid flask. Eat shit. Every last one of you. Oh, also death effect. And rolling. Roll and sweep. There's something going on that's not quite right though, because I can swear that I have some sort of skills that are supposed to make me inflict bleeds. Whenever a backstab deals at least 10 damage, the assassin's foe is riddled with bleeding wounds and inflicts 0.25% radiant damage on the next 4 seconds. Okay. But there's something else as well. That's backstab, so like regular crits do not cause bleeding. But I could swear, absolutely swear I had something else that inflicts bleeding as well. Yeah. The character has significant experience with 2-weapon fighting, gaining plus 22.5% critical chance, as well as allows the character to inflict bleeding lacerations that deal 7 damage over 5 seconds. I guess that's going to be hard to pick up on. 7 damage over 5 seconds is like not even 2 damage per second. I'm not sure if it ticks per second or whatever it is. Well.
No more
Lots of malachite. What are you? What are you? Okay, so there's an level 23 lieutenant, but everyone else is like really low level. Okay, there's a door there as well. Boom, shakalak.
Another point for me.
Oh, come on. Get oh, God. Oh, the merry little go round. Splat. Everything is dead. Excellent. I want that. By the way, Amino, I haven't played this and I'm planning on playing it, so I will actually only be lurking the stream. Sorry. That's okay, Asker. That's perfectly fine. There's no requirement to watch if you feel like you're going to get spoiled. Of course. Of course not. We can throw away studded leather gloves. And all these studded leather boots that have no extra stats. And these not worth anything really.
Oh, right.
There we go. Freed up some space. Ow, shit, the axe. Let's have it. All right. We need to stop playing, but I want to see what's behind this door real quick. Probably an unskippable, a cutscene, and immediately into a fight. No, not yet. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there for tonight. Thanks all for coming. Thanks for coming despite me being late. But sometimes life is like that. You need to do other things than stream video games for your friends online. We'll be back on Thursday, continuing this. Hopefully get to the end of this opening bit so we can see what the hell is going on with the keep and everything, and what this talking darkspawn is about. I guess we should level up before we finish tonight. Ooh, Legionnaire Scout and Shadow. That sounds. We're not going to spend that specialization point yet. We're just going to dump these points. Let's have 40 decks in case we need it for skills. Let's have stamina. Let's have this stuff because it seemed pretty cool. No, let's have twin strikes so we can get all this stuff. Right, that'll be that. Thank you all for coming again, and we'll be back on Thursday at our usual time, hopefully. So, bye-bye.